Hey, this video chart will be on ticker symbol NTEK. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Done this one multiple times before, and I can't remember the last time I did it, but now looking at the chart and seeing these lines that I've drawn from previous videos, so if you're curious where exactly they came from, you can just go back and look in the video archives. Some updating needs to be done. Unfortunately, more in the bearish direction. Now, I'm not saying the overall chart is bearish, because as we'll point out, the overall chart is still in the bullish favor, but I'm sure people wish I was more talking about this blue sky breakout rather than being down in this area of the chart. So the first thing needs to be updated is this level here that I talked about before as being a support has now converted back into being a level of resistance. So that is that 14 cents. However, this other area of support, which I had pointed out, you can see here, ended up holding as support. But what caught my eye and what, couple good things about today. The first being the 50-day simple moving average, which I've talked about many times before in other videos, acted like you would want to see it act. Came down there, price found support, and bounced up. And in bouncing up, the other nice thing about today was, look at that, nice little hammer candle there. So hammer candle formed by this moving average. We could definitely see an upwards move next week. And you can see here bigger volume, so maybe some sort of capitulation. For a true capitulation, though, probably would like to see more volume, but nonetheless, nice looking candle, nice looking location for this candle to take shape. But still work to be done, but certainly a good start. So the best way to measure any sort of bounce and answer the question of does this upwards move have any true genuine strength behind it? Use this 14-cent level as that gauge. If the price can get up here and start to close above 14 cents, then probably only a matter of time before this resistance up there, which we've talked about before at 0.158, probably gets retested again. But for the time being, more so than talking about if these prices can get retested, the key thing for the chart really needs to be having a healthy level of consolidation and finally bottoming out here. We want to see some certain bottom, look like some potential areas over here, only to see it head back down. So we got to put in a firm bottom. And I do want to add in one more area of support since the price is now in this area. So if the 50-day does not hold, then the next key area of support that you're definitely going to want to see hold is down here at 11 cents. That'll be the next big area of support. So that is where the chart currently stands. If there are any other questions, please let me know. If not, and you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charting, or maybe you already use charting and you're just looking for some advanced strategies, I'd encourage you to click up on the image below and look at our instant download video course selection. Been getting great third-party reviews and testimonials. Like I said, they are instant downloads, so you can literally get started on them today if you so choose. One more time, this was NTEK. Thanks for listening and have a good weekend.